Once I lived in a small town named Willowbrook. I was tried for my adventurous spirit and my desire to experience life to the fullest. I had always been open-minded and unafraid of embracing new possibilities. One sunny summer day, I found myself in a peculiar situation. I had met four remarkable boys, each possessing unique qualities that captivated me. I used to be the kind of girl who thought I could have it all. Four different boys, each one charming in his own way, all vying for my attention. It was thrilling, exciting, and I felt like the queen of the world. One night, I made a huge mistake, and it was the turning point of my mind game. Before I continue, please subscribe. But as time went on, I began to realize that I was playing a dangerous game. I couldn't keep up with all the lies and secrets. Every time I went out with one of them, I felt guilty about the others. I knew it wasn't fair to any of them, but I couldn't bring myself to choose just one. There was Ethan, the charming artist with a deep passion for creativity. Then there was Liam, the intelligent and witty bookworm who always had a fascinating story to share. Next was Ryan, the adventurous thrill seeker who never failed to push the boundaries of excitement. And finally, there was Jake, the gentle and kind-hearted musician who could make my heart skip a beat with my melodies. I couldn't bring myself to choose between these four captivating individuals. Instead, I decided to embark on an unconventional journey and date all of them simultaneously. I was honest with each of the boys, explaining my desire to explore my feelings for all of them and allowing them to make their own choices. As the weeks passed, I found myself enjoying unique and beautiful moments with each boy. With Ethan, I would spend tranquil afternoons painting together, blending colors on their canvas while exchanging whispered dreams. With Liam, I would dive into the enchanting world of literature, engrossed in deep conversations about life, love, and the power of words. Ryan would take me on thrilling adventures, from bungee jumping off cliffs to exploring hidden hiking trails, igniting a spark of adrenaline in their hearts. And with Jake, I would find solace in his soothing melodies as they would strum guitars and sing beneath the moonlit sky, their voices harmonizing in perfect sync. As time went on, my heart began to understand the depth of my feelings for each of these boys. They all held a special place in my heart, but I realized that trying to maintain such complex relationships was not sustainable. I knew that I had to make a decision. One night, I made a mistake. I was out with one of my boyfriends when I ran into another one. We started talking, and before I knew it, we were kissing. I felt terrible, but at the same time, a part of me was relieved. Maybe this was the push I needed to end things with all of them. But things didn't go as planned. The boy I cheated with wanted to be with me exclusively, and I couldn't bring myself to tell him the truth. So I continued to see all four of them, lying to each one about where I was and who I was with. It wasn't long before everything came crashing down. One of my boyfriends found out about the cheating and confronted me. I tried to deny it at first, but he had proof. The other three found out soon after, and they were all devastated. I felt like the worst person in the world. I had hurt four people who had cared about me, and for what? A few fleeting moments of excitement? It wasn't worth it. Gathering all the boys together one evening, I shared my heartfelt gratitude for the incredible experiences they had shared. I expressed my love and admiration for each of them, but I also conveyed I need to choose a path that would lead me to long-lasting happiness. With bittersweet emotions, I revealed my decision. I had found my soulmate in Jake, the one who I have kissed mistakenly, the gentle musician whose melodies resonated deeply within my heart. Although the news brought a tinge of sadness to the others, they understood the depth of my feelings and respected my choice. As time went on, I and Jake's relationship grew stronger, our love deepening with every passing day. The memories of my time with Ethan, Liam, and Ryan remained cherished moments in my heart, reminding me of the incredible journey I had embarked upon. And so, my unconventional dating experience became a transformative chapter in my life, a chapter that taught me about love, exploration, and the importance of following my heart's true desires. It was a chapter that I would forever carry with me, treasuring the growth and self-discovery it had brought me along the way. In the end, I learned a valuable lesson about honesty and integrity. I vowed never to cheat again and to always be true to myself and those around me. It was a hard lesson to learn, but one that has made me a better person in the long run.